Write what you know. It's a good adage and a manageable place to start. Many first novels are based on the author's experiences, so take a look at what treasures are already stored in your vault. Before I was published, but after I had finally begun letting on to family that I was trying to be, an uncle of mine asked me how I thought I could possibly be a writer. "You're too young to be a writer. You need more experiences." Gee, thanks. And yes, seeds of doubt can quickly grow into weeds in your garden of worthiness. But here's the reality. No matter how young you are, you have experiences. You have knowledge. You have feelings and observations and thoughts that are worthy of exploration. You can arrive at conclusions that will broaden the thinking of others, or just paint a picture of life from your perspective. It's often the small stories with universal messages that touch us most deeply. We're all humans trying to find a way forward, longing for the place where we feel at home. My first published novel, How I Survived Being a Girl, was described as Seinfeld for kids. What the reviewer meant was that it was a story about nothing, as the sitcom was famously called a show about nothing. Having your book considered to be about nothing could be deflating, but I took it as a huge compliment. I loved Seinfeld, and saying that it was a show about nothing was as true as saying that it was a show about everything. Seinfeld was about both. It captured the human experience with humor and heart-zinging authenticity. It was a show about people living small lives in small apartments in a big city. No special effects, no outrageous sets, just little glimpses into the lives of people muddling along. All of us have that. A story about nothing that's actually about everything. No matter how ordinary your environment may seem to you, if your story can capture the human experience within it, others will relate. Don't discount how extraordinary capturing the ordinary can be, and how difficult. You probably haven't viewed it this way, but if you're in school, as a student or as an educator, you are surrounded by writer's gold. How a school works, the voices of the kids and the administrators, the rules and limitations, their curriculum and expectations. It's all second nature to you. It's workaday stuff, part of the grind. But let's turn that around. You have the background and details to write about a school environment naturally. The sights, the sounds, the smells, the mechanics of school life will flow from your fingertips. It's easy for you. Do you know how many authors, especially kid-lit authors, would love to know what you know? Maybe they were in school once, but that was probably a long time ago. Things in education have changed. To get it right, they have to work at it, and work hard. Likewise, if you have a job, no matter how boring or ordinary you think it is, the way it works, the conversations in the employee's lunchroom, how your associates relate to each other, and the boss, it's all gold. If you're a dog walker, a babysitter, a dishwasher, a law clerk, a trash collector, it's all gold. And if you're in a rough situation right now, turbulent home life, a bad neighborhood, even unemployed, turn it around. What you're going through is hard and dark and frightening, but it's also writer's gold. Take notes. Document your experience any way you can. There are seemingly mundane details about your everyday life that will give a natural authenticity to your writing. It's all gold. So pay new attention to the ordinary around you. Find the story inside it, and find the human connection, because the best stories are the ones that touch our hearts. Love, longing, triumph, these can be small and personal, yet they're universal desires. You don't have to save the world, just save your character. And at the heart of that character is you. So no matter what your situation is or how young you are, you have enough to paint a story with words, to make others hear you, see you, feel you. Take a closer look at what you already know. What's inside your heart? What's inside your vault? It's a really good place to start.